late.
I was going to leave it.
I don't want them, probably.
Came this morning.
We'll get them that's an
I
MB
got
one.
them.
I'm not looking forward to it, but you know, it's for a good cause, and it's great that a lot of the staff, not the players unfortunately, are going to join in raising money for, you know, something that is very close to my heart, but it should be close to every man's heart. You know, prostate cancer is something that affects all men. 1 in 8 men, 1 in 4 if you're black. I don't know why, but sadly, you know, we lose 1 man every 45 minutes, and that's why I've got this shirt on.
So tell us a bit about the challenge that you and the guys are taking on next month.
Yeah, welfare every day in October. We're going to try to do 5k, 10k or 15k every day. You can walk, you can run, you can do it on a bike, you can even walk, which I think I'll be doing a lot of. But it's just to, you know, obviously keep fit, which is a great thing, but also just to challenge yourself, challenge each other, help one another, because that's exactly what we want to do. We want to help and raise awareness of what prostate cancer can do. But we want to raise the awareness. That's the big thing. We want, you know, all our fans and people that look on the website, obviously look in the programs, etc., just to see, you know, something that just might switch a light in their head that, you know, it could be that they're suffering from 1 or 2 of these symptoms. But also, I always feel that when women see it, they can tell their husband, their partner, their brother, their uncle, their dad. And I think that's the main message for me. It's not just about me or the guys here, but it's about everyone.
We're doing a fundraising push and to raise awareness, obviously, of prostate cancer, which is rife amongst men. So we're trying to make it a big push this year for Sheffield Wednesday as a club. And the staff are doing various challenges, so as I'm guessing, as you said before, some walking, some cycling, some running. And for me personally, I'm doing, me and Ryan McMahon, the strength and conditioning coach, we're doing 10 kilometres every day. So my body will probably tell me to stop after a week or 2, but it's all for a good cause.
I've got to say, the guys, when I heard about the initiative straight away, they all said, let's get involved. We've got T-shirts now. I managed to get this shirt, and I'm going to be wearing it. I've got a couple of old vests and sort of cycling tops that I'm going to bring out all emblazoned with prostate cancer. We're going to go in the gym. I think the main thing is we're going to help one another, because there's going to be days where you just don't want to do it. And alongside, obviously, all the football and the travelling, we're going to have to find time to do it, but we will. And even if, you know, people out there want to do it, why don't they? You know, they can kind of just follow us. There'll be regular updates. I'm sure guys will tweet stuff and put stuff on social media. But I just think, you know, not only we're going to help each other, but we're going to help the fans as well. And I think we're going to need that support. And it's great the guys have just jumped on board. They've done it before, 1 or 2 of them. So I'm looking forward to sort of us, you know, pushing the message out, but also getting fit as well.
As head of sports science at the club, is there more pressure on you to help lead this project?
Yeah, for obviously as part of you're keeping the lads fit, so obviously they want to see you being part and parcel of that as well. So a bit of pressure, a bit of a push from some of the lads who have done it previously to do it as well. So and from one of the guys who organised Prostate United, Ross Burberry, he's been pushing me for the last few years to do it. So I finally caved in, and I'm gonna get going.
And you had a visit this morning as well?
Yeah, the guys from Run the City, so they're doing, I think it's something like 22 cities in 16 days, which is crazy. I think they're doing 3 10Ks today, so I'll make it look easy compared to, you know, what we're going to go through. Yeah, so they came this morning, had a quick chat with them, a few pictures and stuff, and it's good to see some of the guys. They're a bit stiff, so I'm thinking if they're stiff now, what am I going to be like in a few weeks' time? But it's all for a good cause, as I said.
We're raising money for, you know, a cancer that needs the support. You know, all cancers do, but it doesn't hold back on, you know, who you are, what you do. Sadly, you know, it's something that, you know, affects a lot of people, a lot of families, and hopefully we can just save lives, you know, and make people aware. Because if you catch it early, you can do something about it. It's when you don't catch it early, that's when the problems will arise.
It's fitting it in and amongst, obviously everyone in general is busy, so trying to fit it in and amongst work, family life, other commitments is going to be tough, but I think that's half the challenge.
And fans can get involved as well, that's quite key.
Yeah, I think so. So there's a Sheffield Wednesday page, so all anyone can sign up to do it, and they can go on that page, and all the money they raise goes towards the team total as such. So anyone can get involved in that, and the more the better, really.
And already, you know, a number of the players asked, what's the 45 about?
Exactly, yeah.
And straight away I've told them. And I always say to the guys, even though you're not in the age range, what you are or what you can do is tell people at home. You know, tell your loved ones, tell your brother, your dad, your granddad, because they're the people that it really affects. But it can affect young men as well. It has happened. So, you know, I just think you make sure you brush up, go on the website. There's, you know, you can check the risk. You can have a look at what symptoms there are. You know, and the best thing for me is I've saved someone's life doing this. A fella called Keith Smith, and he's got a picture of me on his desk as a reminder that if he didn't look on the website when I was doing the marathon, he wouldn't be here to enjoy his life with his wife, with his grandkids and kids.
And that's what it's all about.
And that's exactly why we're doing this.